Hello viewers at home. Welcome to another edition on Moses Mathematics channel. Today's video is involving simultaneous equation using substitution and elimination method. We have a pair of simultaneous equations before us, and you're going to learn how you can use the substitution method to tackle it, and how you can also use the elimination method to tackle it as well. But the good thing here is I'm going to be providing you how you can use the substitution method to tackle it. Before I then hand you over to my friend Eva to show you how you can also use the elimination method to tackle this problem. But before I proceed in showing you how you can use the substitution method, I would want you to do me a favor. Kindly subscribe to this particular channel, be my channel, Moses Mathematics channel. And subscribe to my French channel, Eva Mathematics channel. I would really appreciate that. So then let's proceed. Alright, now we have 2x plus 3y equals 13. This is equation 1. And 3x minus 2y equals 13. This is equation 2. The first thing we need to do from here is we are going to bring out what? Equation 1. Bring out what? Equation 1. Equation 1 is simply 2x plus 3y equals 13. Now I've got that equation 1. What I'll do from here next is that I will make x the subject of formula. I will make x the subject of formula. Now, making x the subject of formula now, I'm going to what? Move this 3y to the other side. As it's positive here, it becomes negative on the other side. So I have 2x equals what? 13 minus 3y. Now, I want to make x the subject. So finally, what I need to do from here now is that I will divide both sides by 2. So this is out. Then x will be what? 13 minus 3y over 2. This is what x is. Now, what I will do here next is I will substitute this x in equation 2. Substitute x in what? Equation 2. Equation 2 is simply 3x minus 2y equals 13. Wherever I see x, I replace as this. So this is x, replace as that. So I have 3 open bracket 13 minus 3y divided by 2 minus 2y equals 13. Remember, when you multiply a fraction by an whole number, if the denominator of that fraction cannot divide the whole number, you simply use the whole number to multiply the numerator and express it over what? The denominator. Now in this case, 2 cannot divide 3. So I will need to use this 3 to multiply the numerator and divide by 2. So I will then have 3 times 13 is simply what? 39 minus 3 times 3y is simply 9y over 2 minus what? 2y equals 13. So let me finish this off from here. So I have 39 minus 9y over 2, okay, minus 2y equals what? 13. Now, I can this is over 1, okay? And what's the LCM? That's 2. 2 in 2 is 1. 1 times 39 minus 9y is still 39 minus 9y. Minus 2 in 1 is 2. 2 times 2y is 4y equals 13. This is over 1. Let me cross multiply. When I cross multiply, 39 minus 9y minus 4y times 1 is still 39 minus 9y minus 4y. Now, equals 13 with times 2 or 2 with times 13, we get 26. Minus 9y minus 4y has to give us negative what? 13y. So we have 39 minus what? 13y equals what? 26. Let me move positive 39 to the other side. As it's positive here, it becomes negative. So leaving me with minus 13y equals 26 minus 39. Minus 13y will be equal to what? Minus 13. To get the value of y, I divide both sides by minus 13. So this is out. Now y will be equal to what? 1. I've gotten my y as 1. So the last step for me is that I will substitute this y in any of the equation. Substitute y in any what? Equation. Substitute y in any equation. Okay, now as for me, I want to substitute in equation 1. You can substitute in equation 2 if you want, you still get the same answer. So I want to substitute in equation 2, so equation 1. So equation 1 is 2x plus 3y equals 13. So I want to substitute in equation 1, and that's why I've written it. If you want to substitute in equation 2, you write and substitute. So this is equation 1, so I substitute y. Whereby I see y, I replace as 1. So I have 2x plus 3 bracket 1 equals 13. 2x plus 3 times 1 is 3 equals 13. Move this to the other side. As positive here becomes negative. 2x equals 13 minus what? Minus 3. 2x equals 13 minus 3 is 10. Divide both sides by 2. So that x will be what? 5. So y is equal to 1 and what? And x is equal to what? 5. Now, let me then hand you over to my friend Eva, who will also show you how you can use elimination method to solve this particular problem.
Thank you, Mr. Moses. Let's solve the same problem using elimination method. 2x plus 3y equals 13. 3x minus 2y equals 13 also. So, like we have done in our previous lesson, if you want to solve a pair of simultaneous equations using elimination method, we have to make sure that the coefficients of x and y, or the coefficient of x in the two equations, are the same, or the coefficient of y in the two equations. So if you can make both of them to be the same, then you can eliminate one variable so that you can get the value of the other one. But in this case, x here, the coefficient is 2, and in equation 2 the coefficient is 3. Y here also, in equation 1 the coefficient is 3, and in equation 2 the coefficient is 2. So if you decide to eliminate y, that means you have to make sure that the coefficient of y in the two equations are the same. So how can we do this? We are going to swap their coefficients. That is, you pick the coefficient of y in equation 2. Use it to multiply the whole of equation 1. That is, you multiply equation 1 by these two. Then you pick the coefficient of y in equation 1 to multiply equation 2. So you can see, this 3 will multiply the whole of equation 2, while this 2 will multiply the whole of equation 1. So if you multiply this by 2, 2 times 2, 4x, 2 times 3y, 6y, 2 times 13, 26. This is equation 3. Now, equation 2 multiplied by 3. 3 times 3, 9. 3 times 2, 6. 3 times 13, 39. This is equation 4. So we can see now that we have 6 here and 6 in this equation. And now they are carrying different signs. So we are going to add the two equations together. So it will be equation 3 plus equation 4. 4x plus 9x is 13x. 26 plus 39 is 65. So 6y minus 6y, that means y is out already. So if you divide both sides here by 13, we have x equals 65 divided by 13, x equals 5. So if the value of x is 5, then we can use equation 1. We'll substitute 5 for x in equation 1 to get the value of y. In equation 1, we have 2x plus 3y equals 13. And my x is 5. That is 2 multiplied by 5 plus 3y equals 13. Now 2 multiplied by 5, that is 10, plus 3y equals 13. So if you collect like terms, you take 10 to the right hand side. 3y will now be 13 minus 10. So 3y equals 3. So now you divide both sides by 3. You have 3y over 3 equals 3 over 3. So that means 3 divided by 3, that is 1. So this one means x is 5, y is equal to 1. So as you can see, we got the same value with when Mr. Moses used substitution method. That shows when you follow the right procedure, both substitution method and elimination method will give you the same answer. Don't forget to subscribe to our channels.